It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here we go. Cleveland starts with the basketball. To Colin Sexton. Five to shoot for Cleveland. 4-3. He was all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
He gets it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Cavs at the controls. To Love. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nuggets.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Aaron Gordon stuffs it down.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
To Love. Down to 5 on the 24. Has a look. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Porter to Jokic. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
Love to Rubio. Cavs with 4 to shoot. Rubio. And the rebound taken down by Jokic. Martin into the front court. Up 6. To Jokic. Here comes the screen. Rivers shot there, won't go. Rubio into the front court. Now down 6. To Colin Sexton. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Rubio goes to the left side. Here comes the screen. From long range. Second effort. Offensive board. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
Martin. Pass stolen by the Cavs. Pass to the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Austin Rivers to Porter. Gordon shot, no good. Sexton to Rubio. You've got to get that one to go. Martin to Porter. They work it down to Gordon. Porter to Gordon. Around the perimeter. Down to 5 on the 24. Chance for Jokic off the mark. And he's going to the free throw line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First one, count it. So he hits the first, misses the second. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Nikola Jokic, couple of free throws on the way. A career 83% free throw shooter. Nope, first one does not go. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Here's Rubio into the front court, trailing by 4. To Love. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Nuggets have the possession. Martin to Jokic. Here comes the screen. Jared Allen sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Gordon to Jokic. Let the debate begin, Jay. Michael Porter Jr., steal of the draft for Denver.
Last year, we were talking about this kid easily, by a wide margin, going with the first pick in the draft. This is a gem for the Denver Nuggets.
Kevin Love rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Ricky Rubio. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Gordon. They go to Jokic. Down low. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here's Rubio up top. The score 10-8. And count the basket inside.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Nuggets have the possession. Jokic to Porter. Takes stock of the floor. Throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Rubio into the front court. It's 12-10. To Love. Shot from the lane won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Screen coming. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Here's a chance from long range, and he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
I'm the first to say I like the intensity as much as the next guy, but you gotta be smart. Early fouls like that may come back to haunt you later in the game.
Michael Porter at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Second of 3 is good. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Here's Rubio into the front court. Down 5. Sexton to Love. Lets it fly from long range. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Barton down low Jokic. Nikola Jokic. 4 out of 7.
And that footwork was absolutely off the charts. Just that space, splash.
Out of bounds. Last touch by the Cavaliers. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Denver ball right now. Barton to Jokic. Surveys the floor. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Deep two there, won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Barton into the front court. Up 5. To Jokic. Here comes the screen. Jokic to Will Barton. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Look, it's still early. Make your opponent work for those possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. Cleveland has the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Lyles grabs the board. Barton into the front court. His team up by 7. That pass stolen by the Cavs. From the outside, no good. The follow won't go either. Another follow, no good. Barton into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Short jumper won't fall. Short jumper won't go down. Barton into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Will Barton. The shot almost. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Barton. Has a chance. Green with a shot, no good. To Markkanen. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. muscled his way through the lane.
Barton. Beyond the arc for three. The rebound taken by Cleveland. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets. Knocks it down from mid-range. They'll let one fly from half court. That's it for the first quarter. The Nuggets with the lead. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Cavaliers with the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Rubio. Shot clock winding down. To Markkanen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot from Markkanen. No good. Martin into the front court. Leads 5. Missed that one. You want to see more, knowing the defender was still right there.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
The follow won't go either. Martin into the front court. He'll run the offense. Count the bucket for 2.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Here's Rubio up top. They trail by 7. From the painted area, won't go down. Another follow, still no good. Barton. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. Surprised he took that one.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Rubio. Five to shoot for Cleveland. Fires the 3. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Here comes the screen. Barton. Denver with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Not getting the bounce. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Rubio. Cavs with 4 to shoot. Rubio. Missed it. To Will Barton. For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Now the Cavs gonna signal for timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Number 25, Austin Rivers. Entering the game for the Cavaliers, number 4.
To Markkanen. Off the mark. Well contested.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Has a look. Lyle's shot, he missed it.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Markkanen. Has a chance. Lyles grabs the board. Rivers to bring it into the front court. Up a dozen. Here comes the screen. Austin Rivers. Denver with 4 to shoot. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Ball in possession of Cleveland. Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good. Rivers with the basketball. Lead is 12. Lyle's shot, he missed it. Screen coming. Slams it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Cavs at the controls. To Markkanen. Nothing going here on that drive. Trying to cash in. Not that time.
I got ball.
To Rivers. Going to launch beyond the arc. Defense was ready. Tough shot for Austin Rivers. To Markkanen. 4-3. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. To Porter. To Jokic. Shot from the lane won't go. Ante Džižić with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Hey, lock up.
To Colin Sexton. seconds to shoot. From long range. No good. To Porter. Has a look. Gordon with a shot off the mark. Short jumper off the mark.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Nuggets with the basketball. To Jokic. Ante Džižić sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Sexton to Love. Sexton. It was right there. Rivers into the front court. The lead stands at 9. To Jokic. On the shot clock. Has a chance. Daniel's shot won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Sexton. Cashes in for 2.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Gordon. They go to Jokic. Down low. Finish that. Sexton. Had a chance, but it's no good. To Rivers. Here comes the screen. Austin Rivers. Deep left corner. And he hits.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now a whistle, and Cleveland is going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
Hey fans, have you seen the latest items in our silent auction? Have a look for yourself at the display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Number 5, Will Barton. Subbing in, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 9, Channing.
To Love. Kevin Love. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
It's Denver's ball. Jokic to Rivers. Nothing going here on that drive. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Nothing going here on that drive. Goes to the left side. Sexton. To Love. 5 to shoot for Cleveland. Love. That misses with 2 seconds to go. Time expires to end the first half. The Nuggets in front.
The Nuggets entered halftime with a solid lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Denver Nuggets. The Cavaliers are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. Of course, they still have 2 quarters to turn things around, but it won't happen without making some adjustments. These are the guys getting buckets for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
First half stats. Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Jokic. Now pass taken away by Cleveland. Ricky Rubio. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for
For
miscommunication.
NBA Season 9 2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity
To
22.
Colin Sexton. To Love. Here's a chance from long range, and it's rebounded by the Nuggets. Martin into the front court. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Porter to Rivers. Lets it fly from long range. Cleveland has the rebound. To Rubio.
See the screen, see it.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Ricky Rubio. Denver's got it. Jokic to Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. To Porter. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Beyond the arc for 3.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Knocks down the first. And he hits the second. And he missed it. 2 for 3 on this trip.
The NBA Season
Rubio
9
into the front
2021
court.
Game
His
4
guys down
matchup
by
will be
9.
coming up next. Los Angeles
Rubio.
Lakers 1-2,
3
San
for 6
Antonio
now.
Spurs 1-2.
Ooh, I'm I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Barton to Jokic. Short jumper off the mark.
And even his easy shots look difficult. It seems like the defense has completely disrupted his game. The bumping and pushing him is really throwing him off.
Tough shot. He hits.
Well, easy difference there. In the first half, the offense allowed the defense to settle into their half-court sets defensively, and that's why the shots were all contested. But now since they picked up the pace of the game, they're getting a lot more action out of transition threes.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Oops, he missed the first one. Missed the second as well. Rubio to Colin Sexton. To Love. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game, and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
The NBA Season 9 2021 Game 4 matchup will be coming up next. Portland Trail Blazers 1-2, Los Angeles Clippers 1-2.
Barton to Rivers. To Porter. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That'll humble the rookie. Porter Jr. off the mark. To Rubio. From the outside, no good. Barton into the front court. 2-point advantage. Here comes the screen. Jokic to Rivers. Shot by Jokic. Off the iron. No good.
And Ed, these are the kind of games that haunt you when you're on your team bus and you're scrolling through social media and you see all the memes being made about you, all the clips being done about all your missed shots. That can only get you motivated to get back in the gym and get ready for the next one.
Kevin Love. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. Nuggets have the possession. Jokic to Porter. Sizing up the defense. Curling inside. It goes down.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Rubio. No good. Barton into the front court. Leads a bucket. Jokic to Will Barton. Here comes the screen. Austin Rivers to Will Barton. Gets it in the left corner. Gordon. The rebound's cleared by the Cavs. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First free throw is good.
It's like practice.
And he makes them both. To Rivers. The screen sets him up for two.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Cleveland has the basketball. To Colin Sexton. Pass there, taken away by Denver. To Porter. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Michael Porter has got 2 shots coming. He's been steady, 83% at the line. And hits the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip.
Get your money, man. Screen, come on, he left.
Screen coming. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Can't connect on the
The
first free
NBA
throw.
Season 9-2021 Game 4 matchup will be coming up next. Sacramento Kings 1-2, Phoenix Suns 1-2.
Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Nuggets have the possession. Barton to Jokic. Probing the defense. Barton to Jokic. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Here's Rubio into the front court. His guys down 3. Love. Rebound taken down by Denver. Martin into the front court. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Austin Rivers to Aaron Gordon. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Gordon shoots, can't connect.
Here's the beautiful thing about having a bad game. As long as it says W in the win column after the game is over, then nothing else really matters. You've done your job.
Down low, Jokic. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Here's Rubio up top. They're down 3.
Here comes the screen, here comes the screen, here comes the screen.
To Colin Sexton. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Denver ball right now. Barton to Gordon. To Rubio. Rubio, 4 out of 7.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Martin into the front court.
The
His
NBA
guys now
Season
trailing by a point.
9-2021 Game 4 matchup will be coming up next. Golden
To
State
Jokic.
Warriors 3-0, Oklahoma City Thunder 0-3.
Barton to Jokic.
Take that. I got yours.
Trying to cash in. Second effort.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready.
Self-check.
To Colin Sexton. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Love. Cavs with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Rivers. Oh, he had him there for a second. Jokic. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Aaron Gordon at the line for 2 shots. He struggled so far. Off the mark on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Rubio into the front court. Tie game, third quarter. Fires the three. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Gordon. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, he blocked it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
For 3, smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Five to shoot for Cleveland. He throws it down. Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game.
Availability is limited, so you must act now. Visit our team's website for more details.
New blood coming in for both sides. Jared Allen with a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
He misses that one free throw. To Rivers. Here comes the screen. Austin Rivers. Ah, the monster stuff. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
To Markkanen. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's how you defend. Rivers to bring it into the front court. Game's all tied in the final minute here in the 3rd. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Rivers. 4-3. Defense was ready. Tough shot for Austin Rivers. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. We have a tie ball game. The Cavaliers start with the basketball here in the fourth quarter. And this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
To Markkanen. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Martin into the front court. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Will Barton. Has a look. Barton shot off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
To Markkanen. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To Markkanen. From long range. Not that time. Martin into the front court. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Slam dunk, Will Barton.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
To Markkanen. Can't connect from in close. Barton into the front court. All even here in the fourth. And the finish. Slam dunk.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Cavaliers with the basketball. To Markkanen. And the rebound belongs to Denver. Martin into the front court. The lead is 2. Shot from in close, no good. Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Here comes the screen. Oh, nice find for the basket.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
To Colin Sexton. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets it in the left corner. Here's a chance from long range. Backcourt violation is called. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Number 3, Ricky Rubio. Entering the game for the Denver Nuggets. Number 1.
Rubio. Ricky Rubio. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
Did you see the distance between him and the defender? You could pretty much put a department store between the two.
Prices coming down. Martin, down low green. Scores from the post.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
To Rubio. Lets it fly from long range. Can't connect. Beyond the arc for three. Shot off the mark. Good defense. To Markkanen. Baseline drive. Markkanen. Oh, he had it. Martin into the front court. Leads 4. Knocked loose. And he'll go to the foul line.
Yes, I love this move. Send him to the line. Chances are probably good he doesn't make both. And you also stop the clock while getting another possession.
JaMychal Green, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. First one, counted. Able to convert on both free throws. To Love. Here comes the screen. Just not going down.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Good look that time, but off the mark.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Shot clock winding down. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Martin into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. To Rivers. Oh, he had him there for a second. Can't connect from inside. Ball in possession of Cleveland. Able to convert inside.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Now a whistle. Timeout for Denver as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game.
I think everyone in this building knows it's going to come down to the last 2 minutes. This game is going to be won with who decides to really show up on the defensive end of the ball.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Martin to Jokic. To Rivers. Porter. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Jokic. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw. Second to three. Got it. Hits all three free throws. To Love. Rubio.
Screen,
He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Stuffs it down with authority.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Here comes the screen. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Nuggets with the basketball. Martin to Rivers. Jokic. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
I hear so many players talk about, oh, my skill set is this or my skill set is that. How about your skill set is your effort on the defensive end? That's something we don't talk about as much as we need to.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Number 41, Ante Jijic.
Martin into the front court. His team up by 7. To Aaron Gordon. They go to Jokic, down low, and a throwdown.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Cavs with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
It's Denver's ball. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Here's Rubio into the front court. His guys down by 9. Five to shoot. Goes to the left side. Not that time.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit it.
Nice pass to set things up.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Porter. And that one out of bounds off a nugget. Time for some new personnel into the game.
The Cleveland Cavaliers, number 2.
This my man right here. Y'all get yours. I got ball. I got ball.
To Love. Rubio, defended by Rivers. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well, they forced Rubio to beat them, and he does. The Spaniard knocks it down.
I wasn't even sure if he saw the defense behind him. But what he did see was his teammates' eyes telling him where to pass for that easy catch and shoot.
To Gordon. Barton. Nice finish at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Here's Rubio up top. His guys trail by 10. Barton to Porter. Got it. Now the Cavs going to signal for timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench.
Listen up, fans. Tickets for the next home game are still available at the box office.
To Rubio. Love. To Colin Sexton. Not that time. It's the Nuggets who come away victorious as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Nuggets put together a nice win here today. And some people may disagree, but I think their ball movement was the biggest key to their victory. Still, I think we'd all agree that they made the defense look slow and confused throughout this matchup. The Cavaliers didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game stats. Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out.